These jakes are all destroyed and messed up, man. Yeah. You know, it's all messed up. But we gotta come back as our men. Even see the so-called white man, they running their nation. They may put their women in there, here and there. That's really to water you down. But behind Hillary Clinton and all that, you got the Rothschilds sitting up there with their big cigar running the show. You got the black popes in the Vatican. You got the royal families and even the Queen said there's dark forces that I can't control that is not going to allow y'all to have a Christmas in 2016. Wow. Even the Queen of England said that last year. Wow. She said there will be no Christmas 2016. Right. Whatever the hell that meant. They probably going to blow up a damn, I don't know, blow up a country? I don't know. They're going to blow up Rockefeller Center? I don't know what the hell she meant by that. Right. We got 3 damn months to find out. Because September's over. We got 3 months to find out what the hell did the Queen mean by it, but nothing might happen. You know, they sometimes they say things and the Most High shut it down. Proverbs 20 and 24, man's goings are of the Lord. You know, well, so we just gotta wait and see. But even she said that. She's the queen, but she know there's men over her and behind her running the show. But when you watch the movie The Skulls, they have men up in there. They have women as tokens, but they have men running the show in Yale, Harvard, and the Skull and Bone Society, these secret societies. They have men running the show, and they pass it down to their sons. That's right. Yeah, man. Give me Ecclesiasticus 41. Yeah, Ecclesiasticus 41. Yeah, man. They pass it down to their sons, then their sons, even up until today. That's why now the white man try to say today, oh, that was my ancestors. Yeah, but everything you got, bastard, is from them passing it down to you. Right. So you just as guilty. That's what the Lord said, he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand. Remember, they stole us from the west coast of Africa, and now when Yahweh shall come, we're going to be found in their hand in America. Because we still, I can tell you in Zechariah 11, we still their possession. Right, so he that stealeth a man, and if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. Right? They kidnapped us, and they're still holding us. They just say, yo, wait a minute, it's 500 years later. Yo, give the Negroes their freedom, man. Let's make right on what our ancestors did. They ain't gonna do that. Because the scriptures tell you, all that took them captive, held them fast, they refused to let them go. Right, so Sirach 41 and 5.
Out of the Apocrypha, the book of Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 40 and 1. Great travail is
41 and 5. Chapter 41 and verse 5. I think that's what I'm doing. So like yes. So like
the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 41, verse 5.
Go ahead.
The children of sinners are abominable children.
And that's what these so-called white people are. They're children of sinners. And they're abominable children. Go ahead.
And they that are
conversing
in the dwelling of the ungodly.
The Lord said they that are conversing in the dwelling of the ungodly. They conversing with them, man. Because what? They know what their ancestors did. And they got told the stories from their great-great-great-grandfather. So they know they just as guilty. Right? Come on.
The inheritance of sinners.
That's why they want all this peace now. Oh, you know, that was my ancestors, but yeah, because now y'all can sit back and enjoy your ancestors rape, robbing, murdering, and stealing everything and setting everything up so you can rule now. So now you want to say, no, Negro, I give you Instagram, be calm. The hell no, man. There ain't no pacification up here. We want the damn kingdom. We want your blood. We want vengeance. Give me no damn social media and I'm supposed to be pacified now. Right, come on.
The inheritance of sinners. Children shall perish.
The Lord said the inheritance of sinners' children is going to perish. So what they inherited from their forefathers is going to be destroyed in nuclear fire. Right, come on.
And their prosperity.
And their prosperity, come on.
Shall have a perpetual reproach.
The Lord said their prosperity is going to have a perpetual reproach. They always going to get scorned and blamed for everything they got. Well, everything you have, you got it from your ancestors that stole it from mine. It's going to have a perpetual reproach on it. They always going to get scorned and blamed and rebuked because you are in possession of stolen property. You're an identity thief. Your ancestors stole our heritage and now you have it. So they always gonna be scorned for it, or blamed, or rebuked when we teach. Right, come on.
The children will complain of an ungodly father.
They're gonna say my forefathers did it. It wasn't me. It was them. I didn't do it. Look at me now. This is America. You got Black Lives Matter. I'm not doing anything. Right, go ahead. Yeah, man. Damn crybabies. Read.
Because they shall be reproached.
They're gonna be reproached. They're gonna be rebuked, scorned, and checked, and cut with this Bible. Right? Come on.
For his sake.
For their forefathers' sake. Right? You gonna get checked for what your fathers did because you're just as guilty you're holding on to. Right? You want to say something?
Oh, I was going to say to let me back off what you were saying earlier. When you see two adult black males talking, Esau, that makes Esau feel uncomfortable. They think it's abnormal for men to gather when it's not silly. They think that's abnormal. You know, it makes Esau actually feel uncomfortable. Like to see, they're so used to black males acting like children that when they see the gathering of men, that just scares the hell out of them because it's just like, I thought y'all are like dumb children. Like y'all acting like men. What kind of black dudes are y'all? Y'all acting weird. That's how bad it is.
So like I was talking to someone.
Yeah, I was saying that it's so common for a black man to act like a child.
Right.
When you are having a conversation like two men, Esau look at you funny, like what's wrong with you?
Right.
Like is something wrong with you? Why are you talking to him like that? Like that's happened to me personally many times. Like me and Shaquat used to have like conversations like talking like two men. And then Esau's like, what's the problem? What's going on? Like they can't, because anytime Jake gathers, 90% of the time it's gonna be like, yo, what's Steph though? Steph is nice though. You know, Steph got that. You know, he off the dribble. You know, he got that shot. Or they either talking about hip hop. Yo, Nikki can eat Kim alive, yo, cause Nikki, you know, she got the skill. Kim is nice, but Nikki got that new. If it ain't that, they think you abnormal. Something is wrong with you. Why you not talking like them? You know what I'm saying? So that's how bad it is. The black man is a big, gigantic child. And when you're not a child, you definitely in the minority. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly, yeah. I never forget it, man. I remember that Jake. This was years ago, man, in the beginning stages of YouTube.
Right.
And that Jake came on there, this brother came on there, and he said, America is afraid of a normal black man.
Right.
He was like, I'm not even running around talking about black power.
Right.
With a damn black army fatigue suit on.
Right.
And a damn map of Africa.
Right.
And a what's the hat the Black Panther used to wear? A beret. And a damn machine gun on my back.
Right.
He said America don't want a black man to be normal.
Right.
You gotta be a faggot, you gotta be bugged out of your mind, or just something gotta be wrong with you.
Right.
He's like, I'm just a regular brother, I work, I'm not a homosexual.
Right.
He said, I'm not jumping from woman to woman because I'm trying to meet a decent sister.
Right.
And he was like, America's intimidated by that.
Right.
He said, even black women don't want to be around me because I'm not a homosexual.
Right.
Only time they will accept me for this was like in 2007, 2008, in like the beginning years of YouTube.
Right.
And I remember a brother came on with that video. He said, America,
society want black men to be gay.
Right, exactly. Something like that, yeah. I remember, yeah. Right, and there were other videos like that with different brothers, but I remember that specific one with the brother. Like, damn, you can't even be a normal black man in America no more.
Right.
You know, so something gotta be wrong with you, and don't dare have a conversation with a brother.
Yeah.
I used to see that at the job years ago, man. Brothers, we huddle up, talking, whatever, and Esau looking. It was to the point where other niggas are looking.
Right.
Like, the niggas actually getting along?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They actually talking and getting along?
Right.
6, 7 black men?
Right.
Yeah, man. That's how bad it is, man.
Yeah.
On a job anywhere. And in society, to top it all off, they don't want you to have a damn thing.
Right.
They don't want us to have, especially our men, because if you have something that's independent, they're intimidated by that.
Right.
That's why the cost of living is so goddamn high in New York, man. They don't want you to be able to survive.
Right. Yeah.
Because Esau want to break it down to where you have no power. Go ahead, brother.
Now, what I was gonna say is, you know,
most things that the white man try to keep from us is in fact the Haitian Revolution.
Right.
This is why, you know what I mean? If
you was born here or in Haiti?
Both of my parents were born in Haiti. I go to Haiti a lot.
Okay,
so
yeah.
my family
You was born here though?
I was born here.
Okay, yeah.
But
Do you have dual citizenship?
no, I don't. Okay. I'm actually worried about it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
You have a passport though?
I got a passport.
Yeah, so go ahead, brother.
No, what I was saying is, you know what I mean? Like, I'm Haitian. You know what I mean? My parents Haitian.
But you're not Haitian no more, you Levi. Right.
Once you know,
you Levi now.
Right. And I feel like we gotta learn, like we gotta teach our people about that. That's when the black man won. You know what I mean? Like we don't.
And the white man been punishing Haiti ever since.
Right.
Because their ego and their pride will not allow them to be defeated by a dark nation, and not even a dark nation, one of the chosen tribes of Israel. So that's a wound to their pride. So that's what they got. The Clintons are doing what they're doing to Haiti. And that's why Hillary Clinton is suffering now. The Lord is punishing her and jacking her health up. Or maybe they put them spells on her.
Right.
Yeah, they might
Levi's putting them spells on
like,
Hillary Clinton. And the Most High is letting it work.
Right. Nah, but
They got a Hillary Clinton voodoo doll.
Remember last week when I showed the paper,
Right.
and it said Hillary Clinton,
Right.
and you see all them ailments on her body,
Yeah,
like
cuz.
some boys said they might have a damn
Voodoo doll, man.
and they poking different parts of her
Right.
body. You
That's
never
it.
know, Ak. You know what I'm saying?
Vagabond.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right? Vagabond. Vagabond. Right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They
Cussing
that
her
video
out.
you sent me.
Cussing her out.
That
Creole
brother,
and
yo,
poking the dough.
that brother was fire, man.
Right.
They cussing her out in Creole and poking on the dough.
What was that brother name? Did y'all see that video where they interviewed that Haitian brother?
Yeah.
And he was talking about everything.
About Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton, that brother went in, man.
Right.
That brother was fire, man.
Right.
Give me Joel 2 and 28. That brother was in the spirit. We need that man in the camp, immediately, man. That man was pure fire, man. That brother was on fire, and he was breaking the Clintons down. And the Lord is judging Hillary Clinton, man.
Right.
It's so bad, it's to the point where they saying she dead. Because what do? They oppress the poor, man. That's what this whole society is about. They oppress the poor. Don't want you to be able to survive. You know what happened? Before you get that, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 43. Real quick. Wednesday, I was coming into Brooklyn on the 2 line to go to Brooklyn to Fulton and Hoyt to teach.
And I saw Zabaka on the train, man. He looked like he looked lost.
Right, I saw Zabaka on the train. He looked lost. You know what I'm saying? I know Brooklyn like the back of my damn hand, but I'm lost on the train in Brooklyn. Give me a damn break, man. Right, I know any train line in Brooklyn like the back of my hand. Any road, if you I can tell the damn cab drivers which way to go.
Right. I was about to rebuke him, but he got off at the stop.
Yeah, I'm more thorough than damn GPS in Brooklyn. Man. Get the hell out of here. But anyway, I saw his buck on the train.
Yeah.
Right? But anyway, I'm coming out. I see a nice looking, decent looking Benjamite sister. She had a nice, like business woman suit on with the jacket and the skirt, and the heels and everything. Hair done, nice, And she said, "Can you give me a swipe?" I said, "What?" She said, "Can you give me a swipe?" So I messed with her. I said, "You got money, you look rich." She's like, "No, I don't." She said, "I had to pay rent, and once I paid my rent, I had no money for car fare to get back and forth to work. Can you give me a swipe, please?" And I swiped the sister. Check that out, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I said, "Yeah, sure, sis, I'll let you know." But the woman looked like she got more money than me.
Wow.
She looked decent, had a nice business suit on, heels. She said, "Listen, it was either rent or car fare." The rent told me straight up, "Yo, you would have never," nice looking sister too, she was a little older, but I'm like, "I'm sure you can afford to get on the train."
Right.
The rent was like, "Nope, I have to, once I pay my rent, I got no swipe." I said, "Damn." So the way they breaking the economy down in New York City, and in a lot of major cities, man, they're making it to where we can't survive, man.
Yeah.
Right, Deuteronomy 20, and this was a sister, this was a woman. She was a Benjamite sister, because I heard her accent. Right, Deuteronomy 28:43.
And also, as a tidbit, I was watching a special one time about Hillary Clinton and how she came up and how she grew up and what she used to do. Here's a very little known fact. When Hillary Clinton first got into politics, she started out as a Republican.
Wow, check that out. They all the same damn thing.
Right.
That's not that surprise.
Right.
Hillary Clinton is
What?
lesbian.
That's the Irish guy.
Oh, that's the Irish.
The
Okay.
Irish guy, yeah.
That man accent is thick as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
word.
Right, go ahead, brother. Reed. I don't know what the hell he said, man. Reed.
Damn, Sons of
Deuteronomy-
Anarchy Belfast.
Right. Read
Sam
Deuteronomy
Bell.
28, 43.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 43.
Go ahead.
The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Yeah, see that? But yet the white man is building $1 million condos, co-ops. You got all this gentrification. You got all these. I think they're building a Holiday Inn on 125th Street.
Yeah, car.
Damn Holiday Inn hotel.
Yeah.
Right? You got all this luxury, but yet a Benjamin sister, it comes down to where pay my rent or have car fare to get on the train to go back and forth to work. Woman coming from work, man. And you work, you're supposed to be able to have money to get there and back.
Jewish?
And you know what? I respected
wanna know
the
what
sister
they-
because she was humble. She was like, brother, I had to pay my rent. I don't have no money to get home. Can you give me a swipe? I said, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Sad. But that's how, you know, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. We ain't seen nothing yet, right? Come on.
And thou shalt come down.
And what?
And thou shalt come down.
Read it again, brother.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 43.
Come on.
The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
That's how it is. That's how these curses are. Esau and the nations, they up here. They can afford everything. Right? Come on.
And thou shalt come down very low.
But here, we got one of our sisters, they can't even afford to swipe on a damn train.
Right.
Right? Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 44. He shall lend to thee,
He got to lend to you. Come on.
and thou shalt not lend to him.
Because you don't have a damn thing to lend to them. You got to go to them for the one of all things, like it tells us in the 47 through 48 verse. Right? Come on.
He shall be the head,
They gonna be the head. Come on.
and thou shalt be the tail.
And they gonna be the tail, and we gonna be the tail. So now you got the dynamic to where, hell, it's starting to not be the black woman's kingdom anymore.
Right, God.
You know what I'm saying? She getting hung in jail like Sandra Bland,
Right.
or either she can't afford to pay her way on a damn train now. But see, these women want to be independent.
Right.
You want to be independent. America's your kingdom. You didn't need nothing. Now that's how the Lord gonna humble a lot of these women.
Right.
That's
He
when
gonna get humble.
that's when that seven women gonna take hold of one
Right,
man.
right.
Because they ain't gonna have a damn thing.
Right.
They gonna cleave to you in that day. We coming into that time now.
Right.
But to say no, that's for the kingdom.
The apocalypse is
The
nigh.
apocalypse is nigh. There it is.
Yeah, Esau knows his kingdom is finished.
There it is.
They're gonna celebrate it. They
What
just
is that? A meteorite? What is that? A comet hitting the earth?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. And look, no tomorrow.
No tomorrow.
Yeah, Esau know there's no tomorrow, man.
Right.
Right?